Anyway, getting back to that, what you mentioned about the structural organization, the way that you would look at it, and the way that I think I can see it being logical, is that the brain's structural organization of neurons leads to a better genetic pattern or blueprint in terms of. It's like an enrichment. It's not the same thing, of course, I'm sure, but it's like a environmental enrichment scenario where if the structure of the brain is being organized in a confluent way, then the neurons make better connections, and therefore that can improve the outcome in terms of...
Yeah, each cell and each part of a cell is adapting and adjusting itself to the other parts. And it doesn't have anything to do with that model that you have to send a signal from a cell that has one group of genes to other cells that have other groups of genes by way of receptors and so on. When the implication, when you look at the fact that a skin cell contains all the genes needed to make a brain cell and so on. The idea of cloning an organism from a single cell means that every cell is full of potential.
Right.
And so it's just the environment that it's exposed to that determines its...
Yeah, and the way the organism comes into being is by each cell confronting its environment. And when it divides, the new cell becomes part of its environment. So each time cells divide, they experience themselves in a new environment, which at the beginning it includes the uterine fluids and so on. And so the whole development of the organism is a process of perceiving its environment and adapting to what it perceives. Yeah. So the perceived world for any cell is always complex and always includes every byproduct of all of its other cells.
Yeah.